Kansas is the biggest favorite on the board for opening night of college basketball regular season. They're 29-point home favorite when they host Northern Colorado this evening. Welcome back, college basketball analyst Dave Golikoff. Kansas is in the top 5 on the AP and USA Today preseason polls, but will they be able to outscore Northern Colorado by 30 points in this game?
Well, I think you're looking at a lot of matchups like this, in opening couple days. You've got big team versus little team, sometimes neutral court, sometimes at home, and you just have to determine whether they're going to cover the huge number and run up the score. I think in this spot, the answer is yes. You've got a Northern Colorado team that is expected to finish in the middle of their conference. Kansas, obviously, top 5 team, number 4. But why I like them to cover the number here is the depth. This is a team that's returning a lot of talent and bringing in quality freshmen. This team is 12 deep, I think as deep as anyone in the country. So when they bring in their other guys, the backups, the second unit, once this game is in hand, I think those guys will continue to extend the lead, and that's why I like them to cover this massive number.
Now, Dave, we're obviously talking about Kansas being at home in this game, but if the situation was reversed, let's say they were at Northern Colorado, would it be the same instance? Because, for example, there are big teams on the road this week on the big number as well. Would you still bet a really high number on a big team if they're playing away from their home court?
Yeah, I think it depends on the situation. I can't really give a blanket statement answer. I wish I could. That would make gambling so much easier. But, opening couple days, there are neutral site matchups. Some are trickier than others. You got teams like Kentucky that are, neutral site that have got to rebuild their lineup, and we're not really sure what they're going to do. North Carolina, for example, has to replace a point guard that was co-ACC player of the year heading into the season. So there's a lot of different dynamics. If we're looking at this game in particular, if I'm getting a discount on Kansas, say, they have to lay 7 less points because they're on the road, I probably still like it, but every situation is different.
College basketball analyst Dave Golikoff, thanks for being back with us and for the great insight.